Tell us a little bit about your experience here at Basel. What's it like showing your work on such a grand scale?
Um, a grand scale indeed. Well, this is all new to me. You know, it really is. Especially Art Basel. I've heard about it. Being part of it is really quite unique. You know, it's an honour. I feel honoured to be amongst such great artists, and it actually gives me an opportunity to look around and see other great work, which I really don't get much of a chance to do. So far it's been an incredible experience. I'm just looking for a bit of time off, so I'm going to have a proper look.
What's your take on the differences in the color photography towards the black and white?
That's an interesting question. I don't know. I think that's a difficult one because I mean the reason I call the exhibition timeless is because I try, whether it's black and white or color, to make whatever piece that I'm shooting, irrelevant of a time or a place per se. So there's always that, for me there's always a depth behind whether it's the colour shots or the black and white. Obviously the black and whites are more reminiscent of years gone by, no question about it. And in fact, my preference, to be honest with you, especially with sort of reportage stuff, at least desaturated if not black and white. Yeah, I mean, black and whites are great. How can you not love black and white?
I love it myself as well, as a photographer and a journalist as well. You have a new record coming out. Why now to display get into the photography and get that out?
Well, I mean, the album's been done for about 3 years.
Has it? Okay.
And I was in a few negotiations over the years, but again, trying to step back into the music business industry, it's a very transient business. It's hard to build up any core good relationships, I feel. And I just felt that I've been let down too many times before, too many broken promises. And I just felt, listen, the response with photography has gone so well. It's bringing people around to asking what's going on with the music. I figured, while there are good notes to be had and thumbs are up, I'm going to take advantage of that and try and bring out the music at the same time. It's been sitting there for a while, and why not now? It's as good a time, if not the best time.
Right on. And you mentioned in the article today in the paper about future collaborations with your brother, Sean. Is there anything we can expect, or a little preview you can tell us?
No, I won't tell you anything. Except we have certainly discussed it, and we certainly want to do it. It's just when we both feel it's right, and also the other thing is when we can find the time. I mean, he's a busy boy these days, as much as I am, if not more. But we definitely want to get around to it. I think it's something that's close to both our hearts to be able to do that.
I love the U2 stuff. The live footage we see a lot of, but
Sure.
The backstage and the studio stuff. Where was that shot at?
That was shot at an old chateau in France where they were doing some work for their upcoming album. Not all of it. Just they were there for a few weeks, and I happened to be in the neighbourhood. And Edge, kindly asked me if I wanted to do some shots. So how could I say no? And of course, having a relationship, a friendship with them, I felt allowed me to catch them at some unique moments.